Our second thought today is with a sling and a stone. It's verses 48 through 58. Verse 48, so it was, when the Philistine arose and came and drew near to meet David, that David hurried and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine. The parley is ended. Goliath could no longer remain still. The challenge has been made. It was apparent that his opponent was serious, and so he arose to full height and entered into motion. The double verbs enhance the excitement of the narrative. Goliath arose and came and drew near. Likewise, it says, and David hurried and ran. No Hollywood movie could improve on the tension of the moment. Verse 49, then David put his hand in his bag and took out a stone, and he slung it and struck the Philistine in his forehead. The account gives a simple description of how the marvelous blow came about. He put his hand into the bag, pulled out a single stone, and slung it with the precision of a sniper, hitting Goliath directly in his forehead. Such precision has already been recorded during the time of the judges. Among all this people were 700 select men who were left-handed. Everyone could sling a stone at a hair's breadth and not miss. For David tending to the sheep, there would be little else to do in the wilderness than practice with his sling. His skill would be so refined that the account is not only likely, but it would be hard to imagine how he could miss even while at a full run. He was proficient with the sling, the Lord's honor was at stake, and the Lord's presence was with him. The victory was a given. Verse 49 continues, so that the stone sank into his forehead. Vatipa ha'even be'mitzcho, and sank the stone in his forehead. The forehead in the Bible signifies the place of conscience and identification. David identified with Jehovah, but Goliath had identified against him. He had made his stand and he was judged for it. So great was the blow that the stone not only crushed his forehead, it sank into it, becoming one with it. Verse 49 continues, and he fell on his face to the earth. The words show that not only was he injured, but he was completely incapable of any further action. Being face down, he was left completely exposed to whatever fate awaited him.